Thursday morning, WRGA News went to Darlington School, where the campus hosted international Paralympians and wheelchair athletes in a training camp to prepare for the Cedartown 5K road race. We spoke with Wheels of Fire coach and racer parent Raymond Jones more about the event and training camp and how it brings people together.
It's all wheelchair racing 5K, so that means that there's nobody running on legs, they're all pushing with arms. There are participants that are not only from all over the United States, but also from all over the world. And so we've got multiple language even going on in the camp where we're discussing things. The Cedartown 5K is the race, but then there's also a camp. So it's a great opportunity for athletes to connect with one another, to share ideas, to encourage one another. And then they get out and they do some training runs around in the community, just getting prepared and learning how to race better.
The Cedartown Training Camp and 5K race was founded by Cedartown resident, Paralympic medalist, and ESPY winner Krige Schabort, and also Cedartown pastor Dave Grove, who has served as the training camp and race director. We spoke more with Dave Grove about the 5K event.
Our race, this is the 20th running of our race. We had to skip a few years because of COVID and because of World Championship games. A lot of our athletes come from around the world and they all race in the World Championships. Cedartown is the fastest 5-kilometer road race in the world. Back in 1999, an athlete moved to Cedartown named Krige Schabort, who was a representative of Paralympic athletics from South Africa. And he was going to be racing in the Peachtree Road Race and had a couple friends from Switzerland that came to visit him because they couldn't train in New York nor Atlanta. And he said, "You need to come out to my town." Well, they came out in front of my church and we were talking, and Krige and I talked later and we said, why don't we see if we can't put these guys up for this week between the race in New York and the race in Atlanta? So that's really how it started. They're doing training out here, and I really appreciate the folks from Rome who are seeing their athletes out on the roads, and they're being very patient to wait to go by them. And so it's just been it's been a blessing to be out here.
Reporting for WRGA News, I'm Ethan Garrett.